Hi, hello, welcome guys. This is Alien X. You know, first video successfully uploaded. This is my second video. For most of them don't know who I am. Going to learn web development online. I love learning. After uploading my first video, I thought, why should I put live? Immediately started to the YouTube algorithm started to, you know, push lot of content related to streaming, and they all said one thing: coding doesn't get you audience. More than 10 audience is the majority you can get. But one thing that I ask myself, why I'm doing this? Very clear. I want to learn coding. Second, I even if I want to use the AI to code, I just want to know how, what to ask, what is the basics, everything I need to know first for asking the AI. Third, I want to create a community who excited to create things that the thing that magical enough to share with someone and excited enough to show to your friends. That kind of thing I want to create. For that, I think coding is one of the way. So I plan to spend time to learning that. So right now I choose free code camp. They don't give money or anything. As you know, I'm just a beginner. So this is that just I'm going to do a live stream. So that's it. Let's learn. If you got any, I know there's zero viewer right now, but if you have any questions, please do ask me. And I'm comfortable to speak. Okay, this is a transcript. I'm not going to play any YouTube channels because due to the copyright strikes, I don't want any other headaches. So I'm just gonna read. If you want, you can read also. See, definitely I suggest you to read along with me. And I try to explain what I understand. Moreover, my English is not good. If you are a Westerner, English speaking country, please bear that. And yeah, I'm also improving on that also. That also my aim. That's it. The attribute is a value placed inside the attribute. Okay. This I understand that attributes is a value placed inside the opening tag. Okay. When you open in previous lesson we have opening tag and closing tag. It's one comes under the opening tag. So it's a key one. Second thing is it also bring the value. The value can be string. Okay, for someone who doesn't understand string, string is alphabets. Simple. The words also comes under, numbers also comes under strings sometimes. But generally it's alphabets. We can add, subtract, we cannot able to add or subtract. the strings. We only add, subtract, and get a value is only in numbers. So numbers, these two values we can use in for attributes. It comes under sign of equals. Okay, and there are also three different attributes they mentioning that href. I don't know how they pronounce, but I think href means something. Href. I don't know meaning, but what it do is it is for the link. Any link if you want to paste URL, href attribute only to make the link functional. It help to make the link functional. Other common attributes are source. SRC is source. ALT is alternative, which is used to specify some of the images provider alternatives. In previously we saw the alternatives. So for the source takes the images. If you go into the website, you see the images. The source attribute only contain the image cat.png. Okay. The alternative is if the image takes time to load, we want to verify what is the image, the blog or something. The alternative word gives the sentence that this is the image of cat. So this is alternative we use the HTML right now. Similar to the next upcoming things I study and explain you. Similar to the href attribute, source attribute is equal to because it's a specific image files. Yeah, this is I explained previously before. If you look at this image source image alternatives, a beautiful image. Similar for someone who would understand, there is you know the PNG format is there for images. PNG, JPG, JPEG. These kind of things are format that comes under image and video. For a video, there is different kind of formats is there. So we just want to, even though it's not your field, for you may say it's okay to not knowing things. I'll share what I know, you'll share what you know. That's it. Similar to extra attribute, source attributes required because it just display the image files. Requires image, the image already. Oh, they also add an additional point. For disabled people can able to use this. Some website you have the voice, okay, automatically if you click some Chrome extensions, they say read this blog, automatically they read. Yeah, it's available. You may check on Chrome extensions. That is cool. And also there is an extension is called wait a minute, search engine switcher, which if you click search engine and if you type something on a search engine and click, that immediately switch the search engine. You don't know how to type yahoo.com, Yahoo, Google, Bing, DuckDuckGo, etc. So you just click it, it automatically change. Trust me, it is the most powerful thing when it comes to watch global news. Yeah, it's mine only. That's why I'm promoting that. I will promote no matter what. Where is my mic? I think you guys getting my voice clearly. I think. Okay, let's go to some attributes are little unique with the syntax like checked attributes shown. So check. Okay, type checked box. The following example, we have an input element with type attribute set the checkbox. The input used to collect data from the user. The type attributes specify the type of input. In the case the input is checkbox, you will know it's working up. Check attributes is used to specify the chat. Okay, what they say is there is lot of attributes available for HTML. There are some are very unique in features like checkbox, input, checked, and there are also they mentioned that Boolean attributes. Boolean means true or false. That's why they mention in very. You will learn more about Boolean in general when you have a JavaScript. There are several common Boolean attributes. Will encode HTML disabled, read only required, which use to specific state of elements such as disabled, read only are required. Okay. In upcoming, we see a lot of this. Mobile server, therefore this development process. Okay. Let's answer this. Which of the following is an example of Boolean attributes? Disabled. Reason because they say is it true or false? So disabled or not? It is, you know, required or not? Is it checked or not? Okay, what is the role of attribute in HTML? Okay, this is the reasonable answer. Oh my god, a classic. I only started to study for 12 months already yawning. Oh my god, my English is so good. Yawning, yawning. Which of the following is correct syntax for Boolean attributes? I think it's checked box checked equal is checked. I think this is. I think it's the correct answer. Oh, sorry, this is the correct answer. Who is the anti? Sorry, anti. I'm going to read. Successfully, we completed the lesson. We are going to do another lesson. Okay. Let's learn about the link element. How to use it to link to external style sheet. The link element is used to link to the external resource like style sheet. Style sheet site icon. Here's the basic syntax using link element to external. Ah, this is important, guys. I seen it. I done it. I tried. I've previously I learned try to learn HTML and CSS within 1 month. That kind of stupid things I have done that, but all of that overall lesson, I only remember this thing. Link, real, style sheet, href. That also I don't know. Yeah, very directly I put style sheet.css to connect to style files. Okay, they put dot and slash. Okay, we see the rel attributes is used to specify the relationship between. Okay, rel means relationship between the linked resource and the HTML document. In this situation, we need to specify that this linked resource is a style sheet. Okay, okay. It is considered the best practice to separate your HTML CSS in different files. Okay. Developer will use link element to external CSS file instead of writing the instead of attribute used to specify the look. Okay, I'll explain you simply. First thing, rel means relationship between what is the relation. Okay, we have to type the name. It is a style sheet. Next, in order to link, we have to connect the file name. Okay, the code. So we have to use href attribute equal to, we have to type the file name. The dot and forward slash is to look into the current file. You know the system have lot of files, documents. Right now, the forward slash is look into the current folders we are using right now. The link element should be placed inside the head. We clearly see that the head. Okay, this is where you have to put this link rel style shift href css style shift href css. Okay, you get it. Head element only. First is we have to link relationship style sheet. We have to put what is the relationship we have. Then href to connect the URL the file. Then you have to type the file name. Before that, we have to use dot and forward slash for look into the current file, saying system's idea. Oftentimes, you will see multiple link element inside a professional code base that link to different style sheet, font, icons. Here's the example of link element to link external Google font Playwright Cuba. Okay, so we can able to get the font also. That also comes under head. Google font are set for free and open source custom font that can use inside any project. You can choose which font you would like to use. Google will provide you with necessary HTML CSS code. In this example, the pre-connect value of rel attribute tells more to create an early connection to the value specified. Okay, in this example, the pre-connect value of rel attribute tells the process to create an early connection to the value in the stuff attribute. This is done to speed up the uploading time for these external resources. So pre-connect is, yeah. Sorry. For the rel element, tell the process to create an early connection to the value specified in the href attribute. This is done to speed up the loading time for this. Another common use case of link element is to link to icons. Href fave icon. Fave icon is a famous icon website, I think. Which is a short for favorite icon. Icon typically displayed in the browser tab. It's something like that. You see here, this is fave icon. Next to the site title, a lot of websites will use fave icon to display the brand icon. Okay, what is the role of link in HTML? This is the correct answer. What is the role of rel attribute inside the link element? Used to indicate the language of link. Used to specify the relationship between the linked resource of the document. That is the correct. What is fave icon? Type of Java used to enhance website functionality. No. Small icon typically display the browser tab next to the side of it. This is the answer. What if I make mistake? I should try to make mistake next time. Okay. Let's learn about HTML boilerplate. Okay, this is boilerplate. The most important thing. Absolutely important thing. But we can create in like VS Code apostrophe, I think. It will automatically create. Let's learn about the HTML boilerplate. What is the HTML boilerplate, you ask? It's like a ready-made template for your web page. Think of its foundation of the house, border basic. Hmm. So automatically it will create for you. This is everything. You just have to code afterwards. Let's break down part of the boilerplate. First is doc type. This is the doc type. Okay, document type. It's tell a browser which version of HTML you are using. Next comes the HTML tag. EN. This is the wrap around all your content can specific the language of your query. Inside the HTML tag, you will find two main sections, head and body. HTML tag, head and body, we have two tags. Head section contain important behind the scene of information. Okay, meta charts UTF, I don't know what this mean. Viewport, don't know what does that mean. Title I know. Style sheet we saw that. Okay, your site metadata contain in meta. Okay, elements as detail about things like character encoding and how the website like Twitter should preview your page. Just link. This is confusing little bit, but my for my brain, for me only. You guys may genius get it. But elements has detail about things like character encoding and how the website like Twitter should preview your page. Your site title found in the title element determine the text that appear in a browser tab window. Browser tab window. Finally, you typically link your page external style sheet in a head section using link element. Ah. Ah, it's just a water. I don't drink alcohols. Ah. Ah. The website like Twitter should preview your page. Your site title will determine the text appear in the browser tab. Finally, you typically link your external page when I head down link column. Okay, the body section where the content goes. This is the body. Body. It's important. In future, someone in case the future someone views the lines I'm using right now, it's going to be the most funniest troll they're gonna do it on me. But it's okay. If you are a future person who comes to find something to troll on me, I'm 100% eligible because I'm not here to play a victim card. So you can do it if you find find some kind of enjoyment in that. Do it. That's it. Okay, let's focus. Hi, I'm main title. P is a paragraph. We saw that. H is one header one. I'll know a little bit. I'll explain to you. This is the visitor actually see in your web page. Okay. Now, why is boilerplate important to ensure your page or structure correctly? The work well across different browsers using boiler templates helps you avoid common mistakes and flow best practices. It generally starting point of any web project. Remember, you can customize your boilerplate to fit your head needs. As you gain experience, you might add your own preferred element tag. As you continue to improve your personal boilerplate, you'll find that it saves your time when starting a new project. Okay, next time you start a new HTML file, considering boilerplate definitely gives you a solid foundation. Where would you set the character encoding of the page? Meta element in the head. Where would you set the language for your page? Opening a HTML. What the purpose does boilerplate serves? All the look at the Oops. Okay. Thank you, auntie. They give me right. I cannot watch you. If I watch you, I could be better, but reading is preferred. Thank you. Thank you for your content. Is her eyes is different. It's not black. It's pink or white. Interesting. People have different kind of eyes. This is the different kind of eye that I saw for the first time. I see blue films, not blue eyes in a films. Green eyes. I think James won't have green eyes. No, no, he have blue eyes. Green eyes was favorite characters. My favorite character have green eyes. That is completely black eyes for devils. I saw it in some kind of devil movies. Yeah, this is different. That's nice. It's good. It's great. What is UTF-8 character encoding and why it is needed? UCS transformation format. Okay, what it is in it is okay, UTF-8 or UCS transformational format. What mean is that either you have to give full form or don't give. It's a standard characterized encoding widely used on web. Okay. First of all, what is character encoding? Character encoding is the method. Okay, is the method computer used to store character as a data. Okay, they also give the example, so I don't want to. Essentially, okay, character encoding is the method computer used to store data, character as a data. Okay, the 0 1, something like that they used to say. It's even bits. I'm not completely idiot. Sometimes I speak like idiot. Essentially, all the text on your web page is sequence of characters stored as one or more bytes. Computing a byte is a unit of data costing a weight bits or binary digit. UTF-8. Okay. Character stored in one or more bytes. Yeah, yeah, bytes. The computer bytes is a unit of data consists of 8 bits, binary bits. 8 support every character in Unicode character set. This include a character and symbol, all form, writing system, language, technical symbol. Some example of meta element char char set attribute is set to the character encoding of UTF-8. Okay, meta char set UTF-8. It will ensure that percentage E and character E is displayed correctly on the page. Here is the extended code example of UTF-8 character. For each, oh, what happened? each new project you create, you should include the this meta element with char set attribute. Where is okay? Meta char set UTF feed attributes UTF feed. Okay, what is UTF? UCS transformation formatted. When someone asks what is UCS, Unified Unicode. Hey, here I think Unicode char set. Which attribute is used to set UTF character encoding system? Obviously, star set. What is the character encoding? This method computer used to store character as a data. See, 8 bits, 8 bits, 8 bits. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I completed. I completed. Okay, what is this? HTML stand for hypertext markup represent the content structures. In this workshop, you will learn how to work on the basic HTML elements such as heading, paragraph, images, link, etc. Okay, totally 42 projects remaining. Receive page, lecturer. Okay, lectures, fundamentals. What is the fundamentals? They already see my school is already good. Okay, that is travel agencies working with medias. Okay, with the HTML basic, HTML review, basic thematic forms of HTML table, accessibility. Okay, these all things are right now. Okay, right now I have to do workshop. Next thing is workshop. So we see you tomorrow. Go through the videos by yourself. Right now I cannot show and play. Sorry. Go through the video by yourself. Right now I cannot able to play the videos because of the copyright strikes. So please learn. No matter what age you come from, old, young, no matter what, you can learn things. Spend time like half an hour like me or 1 hour. Right now I'm doing for half an hour is my consistent thing that I have to follow. Building habit is important. There is plenty of people you speak about how to build a habit, those kind of things. For my suggestion, 30 minutes, do 30 minutes. Gradually you can increase. It's a long term process. You cannot do it if you watch lot of big YouTubers. They always says don't take coding as a sprint. It's a marathon. It's a long format learning. These kind of things. I think this is the structure may help us to get a skeleton for upcoming languages. We can use this as a you know pathway. We can learn other languages also. So this is we do together. So don't worry. Don't feel like you are idiot. It's a new thing, new languages, new subject. It's okay. It's fine, completely fine. Don't lose hope. You can do it. You can do it completely. So all I'm saying is interest. If you have an interest, you can do it. Nobody can say you can do it in 3 months. You can't do it. You can. I did it in 3 months, 4 months. No, you don't have to compare yourself. If you have interest, you do it. The interest should be on making something beautiful, interesting, magical to share with someone. That's the thing that I'm focusing on right now. You can join along with me, building the things, sharing the things. Bye. Love you all.